payback. Head over to Solana. Okay, the first thing you need to do is get to shore. There should be a dock up ahead. I'll fill you in when you're on the beach. Resistance on the ground is heavy. There's a barracks up ahead. You need to destroy it before the soldiers can ready themselves. I'm marking the barracks on your map now. That building should be no match for a surgical strike. That was the easy part. This island's swarming with soldiers, and I'm reading a tank up ahead on satellite. If you hijack it, that should help even the odds. We can't risk Carmona getting shot. You'll need to clear the area before you can rescue him.
Bombs free!
Go get Carmona. We need to get him out of here. I'll have an extraction chopper standing by.
It's muy! Attack!
Time to get some payback. Head over to Solano's estate and take care of his flunkies. Try not to let them take anything off the grounds. If they're moving it, it's valuable, and may be important to Solano too. You need to clear out the concentrations of soldiers, then go after the local commanding officer. That should leave us in control of the estate. Stop those trucks from leaving the grounds. Whatever they're carrying, it's probably worth keeping. There's a couple of jeeps moving. Get ready. That should do it here. Time to move in. Between the house and the trucks, I'd say this went well. Found some medical supplies in the mansion. That should help you stay patched up. I'll start tracking our stockpile of equipment now that we've got a place to put it. If we can find a pilot, you can get the stuff delivered to you in the field. I just talked to Dr. Rubin. Sounds like Universal Petroleum does have a job offer for you. Visit their division headquarters in West Maracaibo if you're interested. Okay, it sounds like the exec is at the refinery office near the docks. I'm marking that location now. Talk to the exec when you get there and let him know you're there to help.
Finally, some help. I've got a radio so I can keep you apprised of the situation. This is gonna take a few minutes. I've got several bundles to lug out there. I'd better be getting hazard pay for this.
I'll stay in touch with him and update your display with his status.
Shoot it at once!
For now, get out there and keep the area clear. We need to build UP's trust. And make sure you stay nearby. They'll cancel the contract if you don't. Make sure the refinery office stays standing until the files are destroyed. Otherwise, the VZ may be able to salvage files from the rubble.
Hold your fire! It's that mercenary, Jennifer Mui! Target the VZ forces! Yeah!
Universal Petroleum can kiss my ass. I don't care about the oil, just a paycheck.
Shoot her! At once!
Hold your fire, it's Jennifer Mui. They just don't pay me enough for this gig.
There's 2 boxes left. Keep those VZ off my back.
Gotta remember to catch the game. Army unit targeted!
Only 1 box left. Not long now.
Target the BZ forces!
Hold your fire! It's that mercenary, Jennifer Mui!
All done. I'll wait for you in the office until you're ready to go. We need to get back to the HQ.
UP wants to see their man return safe and sound. You'd better get him back to UP headquarters ASAP. Be careful. The VZ probably had time to build out their perimeter.
Finally, let's get out of here. Thanks for the help. As far as I'm concerned, you've earned your paycheck.
Looking good! I just got confirmation from Dr. Rubin. We should see the wire go through any second now.
Attack that merc!
I just made contact with a member of the PLAV. There might be an offer waiting for you at their jungle base, just south of Merida. Even better, I found a helicopter pilot nearby by the name of Ewan Garrett. He should be able to handle supply drops, if you can recruit it.
I know how to fix the thing. I just need a ride out there. I know the place.
I think I found the clearing it's talking about. I'm marking it on your radar.
What the hell was that?
My operator.
Kinky stuff. Let me know how that goes then.
Just get him to the clearing, okay?
Bonfire! Shoot it at once!
This looks like the place.
Now that Ewan's part of the team, looks like you can tackle that contract Universal Petroleum has available. When you're ready, pay Dr. Rubin another visit. I've also just found a mechanic by the name of Eva Navarro. She has a reputation as a world-class mechanic, among other things. Sounds perfect for us, if she's available. You'll find her in West Maracaibo.
She has the answers. It's that lady. It's the Brit!
The PLAV have kindly offered you a boat. You can pick it up at the docks near Merida. If you have a better idea, feel free to find your own way. There's also several high-ranking officers that Acosta wants taken care of. I'll let you know if they make an appearance. There's bonus money involved if they do. Like you've got no shortage of targets here. I'm marking everything I can see on satellite. That leaves 3 more. You need to keep the officers from fleeing the island. Don't let them get away. Only 1 target left. That's it. Target's destroyed. Nothing left but rubble. Don't forget, you've got a hostage to rescue as well. Acosta gave me the coordinates. I'm marking his position on your map. There's your man. Get him out of here alive. The PLAV provided an extraction helicopter.
I'm taking enemy fire.
Obliterate the guerrillas! Shoot her! At once!
I see your smoke.
An officer got away. Oh well, the rest of the contract is still valid.
I'm taking enemy fire.
I'm taking enemy fire.
Nice work! Acosta's got her man, so to speak. That's everything. I'm notifying Acosta now. We should see payment any second.
Gotta remember to catch the game tomorrow.
Well, the first thing we need to do is get you to Guanare. I'm marking its location on your radar. Ewan's dealing with the listening post. He'll be ready in a minute. Dr. Rubin says we need to keep things quiet. If any officers spot you, take them down before they can report your location. The kidnappers will kill the hostage if they realize you're gunning for them.
Run for it! It's moving!
That's the listening device? Not what I was expecting, but I guess it makes sense. Looks good. 2 more posts to go.
Shoot her at once!
You were seen by an officer. Don't let him report you. That should do it. Now, for the last one. You got the officer in time. You should be clear now.
Shoot her at once!
Okay, we're good to go. I'll patch us into the kidnappers. As long as they're on the phone, the listening post will let us triangulate their location. I'll blip it on your radar.
Half an hour is up. Do you have an answer from Ewan?
We need more time. It's a big operation. It takes more than a half an hour.
Time, eh? You get 1 minute to make a decision.
They're moving? They're in a vehicle of some type. You need to track it down and hijack it without the kidnappers noticing you. Nice work. Now you just need to get him out of Guanare intact. Be careful. The VZ may have roadblocks set up outside of town. Dr. Rubin wants him delivered to UP headquarters. You can either take him there yourself or call for an extraction. I'll notify Dr. Rubin immediately. We should have payment any minute. Nice job. Another contract complete.
I would die for it. Hold your fire, it's... Hey, she's one of ours.
We don't know exactly where Mendez is, so we need to find him. To begin with, I'm marking one of the more obvious encampments in Merida. Make some noise there and maybe we'll locate Mendez. This is definitely the place. Start breaking things and I'll listen into their radio chatter. Just got some chatter about that explosion. Got it. Mendez took long enough to locate his signal. It looks like he's moving to the football stadium, soccer stadium.
We've been warned about you, mercenary.
Okay, our man should be inside. You need to verify Mendez. Remember, he's worth only half as much dead. Great. We now know where and when Blanco's meeting is. There's plenty of time left, and we are still in need of a skilled mechanic. Eva Navarro is in West Maracaibo and probably available.
Target the PLAB!
It sounds like you need to find a particular type of muscle car. I'll double check with Eva when you find a car and let you know if it will work. Looks like the right model. Take that one back to the garage.
Look out!
I'm blipping the garage now. Looks like the right model. Take that one back to the garage. I'm blipping the garage now. That should make Eva happy. You can probably snag a tank from UP's Mercenary Corps. Okay, found one on satellite. I'm blipping its location now. I double-checked with Eva, and this model should work. Universal Petroleum might not be happy about you taking their tank.
Run!
Okay, now you need to deliver this to Eva. I'm marking the garage on your radar.
Telling you, man, it's real hot.
Looks good. Time to talk to Eva. There's a fire truck not far from here. You've passed it before, in fact. I'm marking the spot on your radar.
Attack the rebels!
Hey, it's the drill! Shoot 'em!
Attack the rebels!
Nice work. Let's see if Eva agrees. I've blipped the rival's garage. Apparently they're running a junkyard out of the same place. Sounds like a real high-class operation. These things are worth some money, actually. I'll bet they'd be willing to sell the wheels to you straight up if you want to avoid a fight. These guys work with the pirates, by the way, so you might want to avoid any, transgressions. Looks good. Hopefully that's the last of what Eva needs. Apparently we're not done just yet. Time for a special delivery. I'm blipping the delivery location. Careful. Apparently the buyer's got some enemies. Finally! I didn't expect this much trouble from a simple joyride. That should free up Eva to give us a hand. We're almost ready to pay Blanco a visit, but we could really use some air support.
Yellow!
I found the island he's talking about. The pirates keep their booty there until it's ready to be flown out for sale. I'm marking it on your map now. I'm looking at the satellite image and I can't see the car. It's probably indoors somewhere. You'll need to look for it after you arrive. Okay, now to find the car.
It's that stuck-up British mercenary! Shoot her!
I'll keep an eye on your movements and let you know if I spot anything. Specifically look for a hangar or other large buildings. Remember, you'll need to get the car off too, so try not to destroy all the helicopters. Aha! I think I found the spot. Marking it on your radar now. That hangar there looks about right. The car's probably there. Marking the car on your radar. Okay, now you just need to get it back to Misha. There's a helipad on the island. You might be able to take a chopper from there and winch it. That's the right place, and the car's still intact. Nicely done.
Good, good. I take car, meet you later. Need to go get my jet.
The meeting should take a little while, but I'd suggest hurrying. And don't forget, the PLAV want to see the rig destroyed when you're done with it. There will probably be resistance on the deck of the rig, so be prepared for a fight. I'm marking the rig's location now. Good luck! You're probably best off landing on the helipad off the main deck. The office that Blanco's in should be nearby. Okay, now to find the office. There should be a door around there somewhere. I found it on the rig schematics. Head towards the blip on your radar. Blanco's getting away! Don't let him get to the chopper. He's worth a pretty penny after what he and Solano pulled. Well, that went as planned, for a change. Now let's earn some rep with the PLAV and take down that rig. Might be worth using a helicopter. If you destroy the oil storage tanks, you can probably take down the whole rig in the process. Not bad. That should make a few of your contacts happy. And now we'll know where to find Solano. I'm marking the location of Solano's base. When you get close enough, I'll focus on the details. Be careful on your way there. The river is probably being watched. Satellite views suggest heavy AA. military installations all throughout this area, so be careful. Okay, I've located the blast doors. I'm marking the location on your radar. You'll need a bunker buster to break them open. Misha's ready to go, or as ready as he ever is anyway.
Someone must have really pissed you off, yep. One bunker buster incoming!
What the hell?
What happened?
The door is still intact.
The doors must be hardened against the standard bunker buster. This sounds ridiculous, but if you want to get through, you're gonna need a nuclear weapon.
You're telling me I need a nuclear bunker buster to get through this thing?
That's what I'm telling you. Get back to base, we'll see what we can do.
Roger that.
Hang on, something's happening. You need to get back here, now! We're under attack, it's Carmona! I'm taking cover, I'll let you know when it's in.
Fiona, I've got to get back, and fast.
Serves him right. I guess that sews this up. Next we'll need to figure out where to get a nuclear bunker buster. That was a close one. With Carmona out of our hair, we should be pretty safe for the time being. That's not going to help us with Solano, though. We've got to track down a nuke somehow. Hang on, I've got two messages here. One from Philip Joyce of the Allied Nations, and one from General Peng, the leader of the Chinese army here. Sounds like they'd both like to offer you a job. You're probably going to upset one of them by working for the other, so you'll have to decide whose money to take. You'll find Agent Joyce at the AN headquarters southwest of Caracas. Peng is stationed at the Chinese headquarters north of Carmona.
that is her! The mercenary!
I've spotted the female mercenary!
The Allies will extract the spy for interrogation in a few minutes. Look for a helicopter. He should be on the same rooftop. I'm marking the spy's current location. Chinese intel gave me an estimated takeoff time, so I'm putting that up as well. Get there before time runs out or the contract is cancelled. The Allies believe in tight security. They won't be happy about you poking your nose into a prisoner relocation.
She's over there! Fire!
Thanks for your help. I'm with you, but I will need your help to get out of here alive.
Okay, now you need to get him back to the Chinese HQ safely. I've marked the HQ. Get there any way you can.
I found a weapon on the way down. I hope you don't mind some help. Looks like they're expecting us.
Not far now. Nice work! The Chinese have released payment, so our account should be credited any minute now.
Yes, that is her! The mercenary!
I hope you like explosions. They want the whole place obliterated. So much for our UP contacts. I'm marking Universal Petroleum's HQ now. Destroy it and we're good to go. The structure's hardened, so you'll need a bunker buster to finish it off. Lucky for you, we've got one courtesy of General Peng. Be careful. Heavy interference suggests jammers in the area. You won't be able to call in the bunker buster until they're out of the way. Looks like they've expanded their perimeter. I guess the Chinese and Allied presence has them a bit spooked.
I'm increased.
I suppose so. Now get out of the area. If you're not breathing, you can't use the cash. Wow! Quite an end for the most expensive building in Venezuela. I guess it was inevitable once you showed up. Peng's gonna be excited to hear about this. The payment should be on its way any minute.
Jen Mui sighted!
The first thing to do is meet up with a battle group on the outskirts of Caracas. I'm marking them now. It looks like they've got a vehicle for you. According to Chinese intelligence, the Allies are operating out of 3 primary locations. They've designated these as a barracks, a heliport, and a motor pool. You'll need to take care of these first, since they reinforce the primary headquarters. I'm marking the 3 locations now. They're outposts, so you can take them over, but you've been given permission to destroy them as well. So much for the motor pool. Those tanks just lost a pit stop. That's 1 less heliport. Hopefully a few less birds harassing you as well. Nice job, that's all of them. The Allied HQ should be relatively unsupported now. Peng wants it taken care of. I'm marking your new target. It's a hardened structure, so you'll need a bunker buster. The Chinese have granted you permission to call in one of their bunker busters.
Someone must have really pissed you off, нет? One bunker buster is coming!
That's that. The Chinese should be wiring payment shortly. This is an enormous blow to the local Allied presence.
Get back! Get back!
My God, I can't believe he did it. I guess now's your chance. Nobody's going to turn away a contract on Solano now. Nuclear bunker buster or not. Intelligence indicates he's still in his bunker. There's been no notable activity in the area for some time. That means it's time to head back to Solano's base. I'm marking its location now. You know the territory from last time. Be careful. Okay, I've coordinated with the Chinese and the nuke's ready to go. All you need to do is call it in and Solano's bunker is history. It's a tactical nuke, so no mushroom cloud, but you'll still need to get as far away as possible before it hits. I'm marking his bunker on your map. Good luck. It doesn't look like you're close enough for the nuke to be effective yet. Don't call in the airstrike on the bunker until you're within range.
Not even a little worried?
No. With this much money on the line, no reason to worry about Jen. All right, now...
Alright, there's another record, and another record I'm not entirely happy with. I said last time that I was not going to go for this record again, and then I ended up going for the record again. This time, I'm not going to say. I don't know what I'm going to do on this one, because this didn't feel like a great record. There's obviously still lots of time save potentials here. There were some moments in this run that were just stupid mistakes. Everybody pays is the first thing that comes to mind. I actually have a new strat where I was supposed to pick up the RPG from the guy that I took down at the end of Executive Bonfire. That guy drops an RPG, and I'm supposed to pick it up so that I can kill Carmona fast. Not Carmona. Yeah, Carmona. So that I can kill him faster. But instead, I thought at the last second about doing it, and then I was already at the helicopter, so I decided I wasn't going to do it. Theoretically, if you can kill Carmona as fast as possible with an RPD, it actually is faster than this new strat, but just barely. And this other strat is a lot more consistent, as we saw here. I mean, obviously there's some bad gunplay here, bad gameplay in general, but yeah, that's the first thing that comes to mind. That I hated everybody pays. I could have saved time there, and instead I ended up losing 5 seconds. But let's go backwards a little bit. Rescue Carmona actually went pretty good. That's only like a second and a half away from gold, I believe. So that's pretty good. To get that in a record, I'm pretty happy with it. Unfortunately, the next split, I had so many rocket duds trying to shoot at the people. That just happens sometimes. I don't really know why it happens. I should probably try and do some more research and figure out why that happens so I can prevent it from happening, because that wasted a lot of time. And then Fiona's dialogue got glitched. Sometimes when the dialogue glitches, it's a good thing, and you can skip through it faster than you normally can, and sometimes it's quote-unquote skips, but then it makes it play it anyway, so you end up losing time. So that's what happened here. So I lost a lot of time on What's Yours Is Mine. I can't even remember. I think I got good rogue RNG, but with those two things, there's still a lot of time that can be saved there. Let's see. Recruit Ewan, I can save some time here. I lost a couple runs from getting the trick to get Ewan skip. I would accidentally kill Ewan like outside the circle or too close to the helicopter, and it would just fail the mission instead of doing the skip. So I took it really safe here, and that's why I lost a second and a half. Listening closely went really well. This was very close to gold. I got a gold today, and I think if I hadn't gotten that gold, this would have been gold. This is also a place where you can lose runs so easily. I lost many runs to trying to pick up the truck that the executive gets into, because it's so easy to kill him, either by slamming the truck into him when he gets out, or if you fling it too hard, he can just fall to his death because he doesn't have enough time to get back into the truck. It's bad. Viva La Revolucion, that one went pretty well. It's rare that I save any time on that split. I was considering resetting it, and I might reset it now and make that the gold, because I pretty much always come out dead even, but I got a little dialogue skip here. This is an example of a good one. So, yeah, that was a good one. And then RNG Eva, I actually got half-decent RNG. I mean, it's better than what I got last time. It didn't feel that good, and there's definitely more time that can be saved there. But it was good enough to save a little bit of time. Little small time losses through the rest. The fire truck. I've been struggling with the fire truck for some reason. I really need to go back to the drawing board on that, or just practice it right before I do a run. That drop, it's trickier than it looks, but it's not as tricky as I'm making it out to be. I'm like getting scared of that strat. So here I dropped it too short and I had to pick it up again. Lost time for no good reason. I think if I hadn't done that, I would have gotten a gold though. Everything else in that split went well. Rigging the game, there's more time to save here because I still hesitated a little bit. I didn't think the helicopter was going... Usually, if the helicopter's shooting at you, that's the best case scenario. You can just run straight for the helicopter. Here, it wasn't shooting at me, but it was like turning away, so I didn't have to feint it to get it out of firing position. So that was a nice gold there. I already said how much I hated everybody pays. I don't know why I lost time on Rescue Chinese Spy. I thought that went pretty well. Same thing with Universal Devastation. And then War in the Sun also felt really good. I keep wondering, where am I losing that 5 seconds? That's another one where I might consider resetting my gold. Could even say the same thing for Finale, because I put in a new strat on there. I ran away for no good reason today. Maybe that actually loses time. But, well, that's the whole recap. That's pretty much all I've got to say. There was a couple things that could have gone better. Mostly RNG stuff. You could definitely save time on What's Yours Is Mine, and you can definitely save time on RNG Eva. Beyond that, there were some mistakes, but honestly, nothing that wasted too much time. I might be happy with this run. I might go ahead and go back to POD. Alright, if anyone made it this far, thank you all for watching.